in our last video, I was fed up with everything I was dealing with all of these drones, helicopters constantly scanning me and following me. As I learned now, it's a screening. And I got so tired of this screening that my family went to Florida and I skipped the trip. So I decided last minute, let me drive down. Will they actually follow me? So let's take this ride as I go through all these different states and let me see if anything changes. Will they continue to follow me, harass me, stalk me, and chase me down for that next scan or screening? Let's get into the video. Getting over here to the Tesla supercharger, which is in Fayetteville, North Carolina. I like the way Tesla has it. You only spend about 25 minutes at each of these superchargers, and then you go on with your trip. I needed to use the bathroom each time in between the charging stops. For people to be worried when you're taking a road trip and worrying about how many times you gotta stop, more than likely you're gonna be stopping to use the bathroom. We gotta drink a lot of water. We gotta continue to flush ourselves to keep ourselves from getting sick. So if you don't like to drink water, you have to trick your body by start drinking infused water. You put fruit, you let the fruit stay in that water for like a day, and then you drink that. No extra sugar added, nothing. All right, so right here it says enough charge to continue with your trip, 244 miles, which is around 80%. For the stop for me to use the bathroom and order some food, we gained 188 miles. So let's stop this charging and get my food. So I'm buying this food not to eat now, to eat later, because I eat once a day. You see, the stomach is a muscle, and that muscle needs rest. Eating 3 times a day keeps the body from getting rid of toxin, but soaking up the sun helps you get rid of toxin, and it aids in digestion. Sunlight heals. We don't need to be in no church to have church. We have outside in front of the sun, and this is where we need to worship, in front of the sun. So I noticed real early in this nightmare we've all been going through, they have spent a lot of time and money blocking us from receiving the sunlight.
In 500 feet, turn left onto Cedar Creek Road, then turn right to take the Interstate 95 South ramp.
On through this whole trip, they've been attacking me, attacking my legs. They want to weaken you over time, just weaken you, and they're using this trip now, thinking that like I'm gonna get exhausted, and they're gonna make me more exhausted, and try to find me at my weakest point, and then go for it. Every cure to cure this virus, I know it. I know most of it. I have plenty of ways of killing this virus, but the metals that's left behind gets cured from the sun. You have to receive the sun. The sun tightens up your skin. The sun replenishes the red blood cells in the bone marrow. The sun makes your bones strong. Whether you call it the D hormone or the vitamin D, it doesn't matter. Receive it and you shall feel the healing. 20 minutes of the sun will kill parasites in your body. We underestimating the power of the sun. They're not. They're trying to block it. Basically, what we need to do is sweat it out. Sweat it out your body. It needs to come out through the pores. Alright guys, so we finally made it to another
now turn
supercharger.
right onto Old Number 6 Highway.
This is in Santee, South Carolina. We have 62 miles. We've been flowing, and I've gotten a break for a couple of miles. I'm not feeling what I've been feeling, so that's good. Where is this? I've never been, oh Jesus Lord. Oh my gosh, look at that. It's gonna take a few minutes and then I'm gonna feel this nonsense. What's up? So I was just talking to my friend and I was just going back in my head, you know, how long they've been trying to maim me. They want to maim people. They want to destroy people's kidneys. That's why Warren opened 17 dialysis centers called DaVita with his company called Berkshire. Look at that. How do you, in one city, I know it's a big, I know New York City is big, but in Brooklyn, it's still big. Brooklyn got as much people as countries. 17 locations of dialysis center in Brooklyn. Not even counting how many dialysis centers already exist in Brooklyn. You're expecting a lot of kidneys to go bad, huh, Warren? Now you're gonna tell me, when people are becoming more health conscious, a lot of people are becoming vegan. A lot of people are really looking to become, man, it's so humid out here. This thing fogs up in a heartbeat. A lot of people more health conscious, drinking more water. A lot of people laying off soda. A lot of people are waking up that we gotta do better to get better. Why all these kidneys are expected to go bad? Because of your synthetic salts? The same synthetic salts that are in the vat sugar, sucrose. That's why you want to put so much sucrose in the vat that people get early diabetes. Well, people say, oh, sucrose is really regular sugar, you know. Whatever, it's too much of it. You're making people diabetic. One of my co-workers, early diabetes, and he's trying to figure out why. He's in shape. He's slim. Look very healthy. How he's early diabetic? Oh, 2 shots. Oh, plus flu shot. Oh, that'll do it, right? We gotta wake up, guys. Everyone say, no, I'm good. I don't feel nothing. You are in denial. There is a plot to get rid of us because they think it's too much of us. Another quick stop. We're at 232 miles. That was, that short trip, that short charge for 100 and change miles was $3.48. So I'm telling you, that's my first charge in maybe over a year. My free charging is over now. And it's raining again. So what I've noticed is not only that they're using the clouds and the storm clouds from the refineries to block the sun, they're using it as well as camouflage. When they know you're filming, when they know they've been seen, they bring on clouds to cover themselves and they use it as camouflage. So I'm here thinking about the car. By the time I do this trip and get back, I will have only 2,000 miles left on this lease. 3 more months and this car's gone, and I have 2,500 miles. All right, so I could probably stop driving this car for like a month to make up for this trip. And I'm sad because I have no money, no down payment money for another one. So check this out. So I'm at the charging station, Savannah. This is charging. I had to move over. But look at this crap. Look at this crap. Another one. Another tree of death. So that tree of death over there, I go to the bathroom. And I feel my heart beating a little fast. Like, I feel an energy. So I look up at the lights. I'm like, what's going on with the lights? Because I mean, the last couple of cities going through here in South Carolina, I didn't see none of the trees of death. So I'm like, oh, okay, down here don't have none. Oh, was I wrong? This is Hardyville, South Carolina. So that tree of death over there is hitting me with some heavy ass pulse. I'm here. I'm trying to get my car charged. Come on, Elon. Tell them to hold back with the attacks when someone's getting their car charged. During this trip, I had to put on so much protective padding. I had waistband, 2 vests, shin guards, knee pads, ankle guards, and about 2 socks. And I still had, not counting the stuff that I was wearing for my head. A 150 kilowatt charger. We're at 143 right now. We got 45 miles in. Over here is a little expensive. Oh jeez. Well, anyway, I gotta be here for about 12 minutes. Thank God it's not long. I gotta get the hell out of here. I am starting to realize, why did I even leave home? Listen. Cracker Barrel? Okay, I know. The name alone says it all. That's that whip. Now, everybody getting the whip. Everybody getting the whip. But man, your chicken is good. I ain't gonna lie. Your chicken is really good. How come when I blink, this eye only blinks? I thought that was over with. Watch the eyes. Watch the eyes and watch the neck. Alright, so our next stop, which is the last supercharging stop, is in Jacksonville, Florida, Phillips Highway. I'll reach there at 7%. It's 154 miles away, so I got about 2 hours and 15 minutes to go. 9:25 p.m. I'm supposed to reach. Really, oh, burning over here. Yeah. Hopefully that bullshit burns down. And look, more chemtrails. I'm gonna make it in one piece. I got a lot of strength in my body. That sucker ain't killing me today, but they might hunt me down tonight. Alright, I was trying to shoot some fancy B-roll, but the lens just fogs up, everything fogs up. I don't even know if stuff is in focus. I don't know, I went through a couple of states and everything felt fine, and all of a sudden, there go that feeling again, man. I think we might have our friends again. But I thought Florida was all open and Florida wasn't participating. I guess I was wrong, because they're here. I'm here. I made it. We just put 158 miles on the car. That at a price of $11.60. Let me see what's left. Whoa, I still got more to go. All right, this is where I'm going. How long is that? another hour or so. Wait a second, 200 miles and I'll reach with 4%? So that means I got another 2 hours and change to go. I'm going to pretty much a full charge. Just to give you an idea, 254 miles equates to $18.27. It's not bad, think about it. It's not bad. I would say so far for the day, I only paid about 30 bucks because some of the charging was free. But I'm gonna be paying all the way back, so that's when I'm gonna do a whole video on the cost of driving. As a matter of fact, and I'm gonna do it in a different way from what I did it before. Let me try to describe to you guys what this pain feels like. First, it feels like a crushing squeeze on your head. The longer it lasts, the more of the chance that you're gonna have a chronic migraine. Also, the grip on your ankle and the squeezing of your ankle, the pressing of your shin makes it feel like your leg could snap. The constant tingling and sensation of a laser going through your knee. Also, your thighs. It feels like if you ever get a cramp, you will be in dire pain. This constant pulling and tugging of the muscles, it feels like there's something hard inside your leg and it wants to get pulled out. Also, the liver, a constant grip on the liver and a constant pain at the spleen. These pains are excruciating. Also, a pressure at the site where you got it in can numb your hands and numb your arms, and sometimes you get a tingling sensation in your hands. I mean, there's so much different pains that I feel. Now that I put away the phone, let me talk to you guys clearly. When I came in last night, they totally attacked me in that shower. Whatever weapon they have, which was most likely the infrared, they put it on full blast. I don't know if these people have listening devices of some sort where from their helicopter they can actually hear what you're saying, but it is called photoacoustic imaging. Yo, there's some hocus pocus stuff they got going on here. They try to attack me. They've been attacking me all day. If they're listening to my phone, I put away my phone. Watch this. Watch this. shower. In the shower, they had this thing on full blast. In the living room, they had this thing on. I bet outside, but I don't know how to capture it outside. This is our government, or this is another entity would attack its own citizen, or they don't consider me one. I'm born here, my whole life here. I'm at a resort. You trying to kill me in the resort? What really going on? Now it's the end.